I previously did a review of the in-ear monitors from KZ Acoustics that were called the Gales, and they sounded pretty good. I was completely blown away, especially by the price point. KZ, though, has since sent me the ZS10 Pro 2. I have to say that for an in-ear monitor that cost $45 on their website and right around $48 on Amazon, I don't know if I can ever go back to standard over the head style headphones. Let's take a look and see what's in the box, test them out for sound, play a couple games and see how the sound is in game, as well as listen to some music. Now, here is the actual packaging that it comes in, the ZS10 Pro 2. Right here it says new generation high performance dynamic driver, 4-position customizable tuning switch, which we'll get into, array type dual microphones, and high performance DSP for gaming. Now, this one did come with the USB-C adapter for the headphones. And so it has a built-in DAC, which lets you choose from 4 different equalizer presets, and they're amazing. Let's go ahead and slide off the slip cover and take a look at the box. Now, here is the actual package that it comes in, which I think is a really cool looking design. There's nothing like crazy on it. It's just a really cool little box, but it is magnetic to open up and reveal the actual headphones themselves. Now, unlike the Gales, these do come with different tips so that you can find the perfect size for your ear. Now, I've already taken these out and used them for a while, so I have different ones that come than what come on it. I believe these are the ones that came on it, but I like this style where it's more coned. So let's take this out. In here, you can see we have the different tips that you can use. And what's nice is you can kind of put them back in. They just kind of pop out and then they can go right back in. So you can keep this around in case you ever need to change it out. Or if someone else wants to use your headphones and maybe you don't want to share the same ear connectors, you can use these instead. Now, in this box, you are going to get the cable that it needs to make the sound work. You are going to get this little product card right here that talks about the tuning profile. And you're also going to get what looks like a SIM ejection tool for like a phone, but this is actually to move the little dials so that you can make the sound that you want. Now, the actual in-ear monitors themselves come right out. They have this amazing metal finish on them. And then just like the Gales, they're actually clear so you can see all the electronics inside, which I think is really cool. I like being able to see what's inside. So yeah, these are really, really nice looking. Now, these do use a 2-pin connector. So just like the Gales, same type of cable. And on the cable itself, we're going to have the connector for the headphones or the in-ear monitors. We have the microphone with the dual mic. Now, it does also have a button, so you can use that to like activate Siri or anything else on your phone, pause, skip songs, all of that great stuff. And then that standard 2-pin connector that KZ's been using, which works really, really well. Let's go ahead and put this together now. All right, so actually putting the in-ear monitors on the cable is super simple. You just line up the pins, they slide right in, and you're set. Now, they do have these tuning profiles right here, and it's kind of hard to see. So we're going to use the picture from the box. All right, so here is the actual tuning instructions, and it shows you right here that you can turn on switch 1 for low frequency up to level 1. Switch 1 and 2 will do low frequency up to level 2. 1, 2, and 3 will be low frequency up to level 3. And then turning on switch 4 will do high frequency reduced by 1 level. I'll be honest, I have not really needed to mess with this at all. Mine are currently all on, they're all on, and it sounds fantastic. I don't even want to try different ones, although you definitely could if maybe you need certain sounds to be boosted. All right, so putting them on, you're just going to go ahead and take the cable, wrap it around your ear, and then put this part in. I like to give it just a little bit of a tug so it kind of stays in there nice and snug. And then you'll need to repeat the same process on your other ear. So we're just going to wrap it around, put it in, Make sure it goes above your ear. This is great because it takes most of the weight and kind of just splits it up. So you have a little bit on your ear right here where it's kind of sitting, and then you also have some of it up here. So unlike headphones that go over your head, you don't have all that pressure on your head anymore. I honestly can't even tell that they're in after about 5 minutes of playing a game. As far as being comfortable, they are. I can move my head back and forth, up and down, all over. It doesn't matter. Now, on the actual USB cable is a built-in DAC with 4 separate equalizers. I personally just like it on the default one. The default equalizer is kind of like a purple color, and it's just an all-around good sound. All right, so on the USB DAC, if you press the button, you can change the different equalizers, like I said. So the standard mode is a natural balance of treble, mid-range, and bass, suitable for various music styles. If you push it, it'll go into green, which is gaming mode. That'll do crisp gunshots and pinpoint positioning. Now, I want to try this out. You have red for immersive gaming mode. That's going to actually boost the gunfire sounds as well as amplify footstep sounds and just overall environmental clarity. And then finally, we have the blue, which is hi-fi mode, which is punchy lows with crisp instrumentals. So that's going to be really for if you're listening to music. Personally, I really just like the standard mode. I think it sounds great for everything, but you can try out each different mode to see which one fits you best. All right, now it wouldn't be a headphone review without listening to some music. I'm gonna go ahead and push play and let's see how they sound. They're so clean. Like the drum bass, like the bass drum is really clear. The snare, it's like you're in the room. I mean, it sounds amazing. That was just music. Playing games though, it's like a whole new world. I was playing some Call of Duty Warzone and I could tell exactly where people were. When a shot went by me, it was as if I could like hear it go from one side to the other. I knew where people were. I never had a problem finding anyone.
Gas is moving.
There we go. Okay.
Changing max.
Dude, these headphones are insane. I can hear literally everything. Right in your stupid face. Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Good Lord, I almost died. He's right there. Okay.
Changing max.
The burning car. That's what I was hearing, I think. No armor.
Changing max.
Okay. Let's just hide for a second.
You've got gas inbound. Safe.
Okay. Some like last minute stragglers, you know? Like this guy.
Changing max.
We can parachute, which, wow, we can really glide. Okay, this is kind of cool. There's no way this guy just runs full at me like that. Okay, so how does a napalm strike work?
TACOM. Reznov requesting napalm strike.
Psycho 2 above. Flying your vector.
Changing max.
I did not mean to reload. Can I stop it? Okay, I can.
Napalm on target. Psycho headed to rearm.
He's right there. Take him out. One assault rifle.
Enemy soldier incoming. Changing max.
Okay. I got him.
Changing max. Don't let up now.
Now this is what the microphone sounds like. Again, these are a dual microphone, so it should be do a good job at canceling out noise in the background. Now this is with no filters. This is just straight from the microphone. Now when I do streaming, I have my microphone set up with some filters, so I'm going to apply all of those real fast and see if we can notice a big difference. This is noise suppression, a 3-band equalizer, an expander, compressor, and a limiter. So let me know, does this sound better or worse? I have used multiple gaming headsets in my life, and I think that these are by far the most comfortable headphones I've ever worn. I liked them so much I bought a Bluetooth adapter for them so I could use them on my phone as well. At a price point of under $50, these are now my official go-to headphones. Until something comes out that's better, I see no reason to change. They're comfortable, they sound amazing, they're relatively inexpensive, and you can grab them in the links down below if you want to check them out yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the ZS10 Pro 2s by KZ Acoustics. Again, if you want to pick them up, there's links in the description, and I want to thank KZ for sending these out to me to review them. And again, although I got them for free, there is no, I mean no, changing my opinion. I would buy these with my own money. Like I said, I loved them so much, I bought the Bluetooth adapter with my own money just because that's how much I enjoyed them. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.